Hello, Facebook world and YouTube world. It's a bit of a random one here, but I'm just trying to test out some new gear that I actually just acquired. And it's like a DI box for a guitar. And yeah, thought I'd do some like looping kind of stuff as well. So welcome Facebook world, YouTube world, welcome rock stars. Hope you're doing well throughout our sixth lockdown. Yeah, so what I've got here is it's called a Friedman mic no mo, and so what it does is actually it takes the signal from your amplifier and like you connect it in between like the amplifier and the speaker box, and then like it's like a DI kind of thing that goes straight into pretty much like a, what would you call it, like into like my interface as well. And so just playing around. So let me know if it sounds good and all that kind of thing. Feel free to send through some comments and all that kind of stuff as well. And yeah, so let's see what happens really, guys. So like I said, hope you're doing well throughout your lockdown kind of thing. Hopefully it's over before we know it kind of thing. Hope your lessons went really, really well as well. I've got a little microphone here and I hope I'm not breathing too much as well. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't burp as well. And I just burped. So I've got my pedal board down here as well. I haven't like really put it with the camera as well, but I've got like a little like a looping kind of setup going on. I run my setup through 2 amplifiers, and so like the looping station goes through 1 amplifier, and then my drive kind of sound where I can do some solos goes through like my bigger one, so I can have like this kind of probably can't really hear that because it's actually going through my looping setup, but we'll see how we go. So I've got this little ricochet thing which actually pitch shifts my guitar. So I'm going to put it on a low thing. And I get this really cool kind of like what would you call it? Like a bass sound, really. Just making sure can we hear it well enough? Make sure it's going through the right thing. Yep. So maybe something like that kind of thing. Now I'll add my bass. Don't really like that, so let's start again. If you got stuff to show me, let me know. Or you have some chord progressions to like help me with, let me know. An easy one is always like that G, D, E minor, C kind of thing. Let's do that one. Some bass. So we're in the key of G, so I want like a E minor kind of pentatonic, maybe G major scale. You could always try like a G mix video, just to mix it up a little bit. Maybe add some organ sounds again. I like that. Not bad. Switch my ricochet back up. Let me know if the guitar sounds like kind of okay, if it's too loud or like over my vocals. So we do like a little bit of a solo now, playing around. Too bad. Looping pedals are like absolutely incredible for like your practice technique and that kind of thing. Being able to like loop something over the top, so being able to play a little riff and make something over the top kind of thing. So that was in G major. Let's try something in D minor. I love D minor. So I have to delete that one. If I hold it down, we delete the patch. This is a Boss RC3, so you can actually add like drum beats to it and all that kind of thing as well, which is really cool. A bit of delay, which is always quite nice. Bit of reverb. Really nice. Let's see what we got here. Don't mind that, I might play around with it. Or maybe like that. Let's record something over the top. could add a harmony to that. So I've like stopped my loop pedal for the minute. I like that. Could I add a third harmony? Here we go. I like that. It's kind of okay. Bit of this one. Don't use a G. Like that. Let's add some cool little octave kind of effects. Nice. So I'm going to pick here. One of my favorite shapes here is that blues triangle, that really, really cool. It's a really nice thing, like from going from the pentatonic scale to like build it up. Once you get to there, and you go to the 13th fret, because we're on the D minor pentatonic, we shift that up to the 15th. We just play that same pattern. 13, 15, 13, 15. Add a little bit of a cool kind of thing. Go to the 17th or the 16th. And then you bring it back down to the 12th fret. And you go back to that pentatonic scale. Thanks, Mum. Another really nice technique, a bend down. So you actually start with a bend up and you bring it down. It's a technique that like I don't hear a lot of people do actually. So it's quite nice to hear that. It's kind of like if you had like a whammy bar. Really nice. Something that I've been playing around with is like using a little bit of modes, and so like it always helps me when I think about it in C, and so like thinking about something like maybe like a Phrygian kind of mode. Let's have to delete this one. And like a Phrygian mode, like you've got when you think about modes, something is really good to think about is if you played C to C, that's a major chord, a major scale like C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And if you actually moved that and played from D to D, you'd have a Dorian scale. If you moved to E, you would actually have a Phrygian scale, so E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. If you moved to F, it would be a Lydian scale. If you went to G and did G to G, it would be a Mixolydian scale. If you went to A and played all that ones, you probably should know that one. That's actually like an A minor scale, so like an Aeolian. In like the classical terms, it's an Aeolian scale. And then if you did it from B, it would be a Locrian scale. So really, really cool flavors kind of thing. The thing that people get confused with is like, well, you're still playing those kind of things, still playing that exact same kind of scale, but starting on that particular note and playing all the way up gives it a massive different kind of feel, especially like Phrygian and Locrian. Like the E to E and B to B, those kind of things give you like a really different kind of feel. So if you played like a Phrygian scale from E, so it sounds very different to like a major scale where you've got your C. So it sounds quite nice, you know, you understand that one. But again, if you play it from like a different kind of note, you actually get like a really different character and a really different feel. So you really have to play on those kind of notes. So if I was playing something in Phrygian, I'd probably start on an E minor. Again, thinking about like the C major scale, no sharps, no flats. Then I'd go on F, maybe a C. It sounds quite nice, but you're starting on an E minor. So if I played that in my looping pedal, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And I play my Phrygian scale, it sounds different to like actually like a major scale kind of thing. And you focus on those notes that are different. Bit of effects. Like you get that real character and the flavor from the that E to F. That kind of thing. You can play around with it, go back to a pentatonic maybe. Yeah. It's a B flat, apologies. tremolo. Top note. Knowing the fretboard's a really good idea. So from the 12th fret, it's the exact same thing as if you were playing from open strings. Those of you that are watching this video, let me know if if this sounds really good, because like I'm really excited and impressed about this new load kind of box thing that I've got. So let me know if you think it sounds good, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.